So hello and welcome back again. We are back with Gertrude, who is now down in the wild preserves with cataloger Wilfred, who I think is going to send us out to photograph more things today, so that should be fun. So Gertrude, why don't you turn around here? Oh, somebody's got 2 lokes as pets. I remember when I actually got Lokenok, and I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, which is why I just call him Loke. I remember when I first got my very first Loke, and I was so excited. That was way back in the Wrath of the Lich King days, right at the very end of Wrath of the Lich King. I must have done loop-de-loops around Sholazar Basin for, probably like weeks at that point. And I finally sighted him, and I finally got my Loke, and I was so excited. That was probably my very favorite spirit beast, and he was the very first one I ever got. After that, I got the bear, I got the wolf from Twilight Highlands, I now have the spectral hippogriff griffin from Stormwind. I've definitely gotten a few more spirit beasts, but Loke will always be my favorite. Not only because he was my first, but honestly, look at him. He's beautiful. Oh, I love Loke. Anyway, back to what we were doing though. So, here we go with cataloger Wilfred. Competitive photography. Well, now that you've cut your teeth on some starter shots, how about we move on to something a little spicier? I spotted a gorgeous proto-drake flying around the area behind us. Beautiful horns, scales crackling with electricity. Probably the work of the primalist, no doubt, but art is art. See if you can get a picture of the proto-drake and some of its eggs. You might have to climb up a bit for a really good shot. Oh, okay.
Remember,
that sounds dangerous, but you know. What about you, Dervishan? What do you need?
Discoveries?
Preserving the wilds. The Wild Preserve is one of the few areas where proto-dragons thrive. But the primalists are disrupting their nesting grounds by sending sorties to capture and experiment on proto-whelps and proto-drakes. Show them no mercy. Locate these primalist poachers, wipe them out, and free their captives. The proto-drake species depends on it. Okay. Free the little dragons. Gotcha. Alright. So, let's go see if we can't do this. I think that is the proto-drake we need to get pictures of. And everything else we'll just kind of do our thing with. So we'll just glide over here and kill us some primalists. But first, maybe we can get a picture of this big daddy dragon. Alright. There we go. There we go. Is he lit up all pretty? No. Let's try this again. Alright. We're going to get into the perfect spot, and then we're just going to wait. And here he comes. Alright. I hear him. No. Oh, man. Alright, let's try take 3 of this. Alright, take 3. Maybe. Why is taking pictures so hard? I feel like I am just doing something wrong. Alright, let's try this again. No. You know, you ever have one of those days where you just really wonder about yourself? Today is one of those days. So now I'm going to sit here, I'm going to get a picture of this stupid proto-drake, and I'm not going to miss my shot this time. I feel like taking pictures in WoW is a lot harder than real life, but here he comes again. Here we are waiting. When we see the cute little lights up above him, it will be the perfect shot. There we go. Haha. Ah, silly camera. You can't beat me. Now all we have to do is take a picture of some eggs and kill some goblins. Easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. Or something. You know, that's what they say anyway. Oh no, no reflective light. That is not allowed. We have to free some captives. We have to kill some things. It's all right. Alright, there we go. We've freed a proto-drake. Oh, it was a baby proto-drake. How cute. Alright, we also need to take pictures of some eggs, so I think there is an egg up ahead, according to my mini-map, so hopefully we can go ahead and get that as well. Alright, 2 down. Couple more to go. Where is this egg? Oh, there is a whole slew of eggs. Alright. There we go. Eggs. Those are so much easier to take pictures of than proto-drakes. Alright, a couple more of these, and we will head back to Wolfrage. And Primalist dead, so now we can turn these in.
The Drakthea, stand ready.
Good, good. The Primalists remain a threat, but these dragons enjoy their freedom once again. Yay!
Remain steadfast.
Oh, and we got up to Renown 5.
How do you do?
Oh, look at that! The colors came through beautifully. Looks like you're a pretty good cataloger already. Thanks.
Hope to see you again soon.
All right, over here. I have another assignment for you. Cool, cool. I like assignments. I haven't trained a photographer as good as you. That's still alive, that is. It's a dangerous profession. Speaking of dangerous, our final target is a large proto-dragon that we believe may be one of the next apex predators in this preserve. Let's get up close and personal and take a picture. Okay. That sounds scary. Alright, here we go. We're going to use this gnome technology here. Ah! That's horrifying. Alright.
Excellent work. Now let's... Wait, no. You're a bit too far away. Get closer.
Closer? Okay.
Still a bit too far away.
Oh my
Stand
gosh,
closer.
Wolfred.
Don't worry. He's fast asleep.
I don't believe you there, sir.
Yes. Perfect. Take the shot.
I mean, okay. Ah, that's terrifying. Oops, and off we go. Goodbye. Hopefully we don't die. Ah, good. We landed in the water. Thankfully, we landed in the water. Huzzah. Now we just gotta mount up on our dragon. Or we could just bounce our way back. But no. We're gonna cheat. Let's fly up here. Wolfred, that was a little bit much. You know? I think you are a little much.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
So, totally unrelated, but you didn't see another camera up there, did ya? You know what? Forget I said anything. Okay.
Remember,
Oops, and we have leveled. Yay! I will deal with that in a little bit. And Dervishan has another quest.
let us begin.
A king without a crown. This ancient proto-dragon must have been a glorious creature when it was alive. Perhaps the largest the wild preserve has ever seen. But it wasn't enough. Observe the skeleton more closely so that we may learn the story of its final moments. Okay.
Diplomacy first.
Like some real archaeology. Alright, we got a big old bone here. Very cool. Yes, yes. That is a charred foreclaw. I guess we don't need to examine that. Oh, and she says, flame hot enough to char dragon bones? This was either another proto-dragon of similar size or something strong enough to threaten one. I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense. What's this? Oh, the severed spine. The dragon's severed spine looks like the death blow. Beaten, broken. What a terrible battle this must have been. Yeah, it does sound pretty bad. Alright, what have we got here? One last thing up here, somewhere. You know, if I could just get to the right spot, I'd be doing really good. Aha, the cracked rib. Alright. A cracked rib? Not enough to bring down a dragon, but then few things can. I mean, yeah, probably not. Alright, so what do you think, Dervishan?
Stand ready.
So, a fight to the death with something just as strong. I wonder if it was protecting the preserve from invaders. Thank you, Gertrude. It is good to remember the sacrifices of those that have come before us. I mean,
fair skies and strong winds, friend.
With all that we've learned here, I can't imagine moving on without a memento. Would you be kind enough to take my picture next to the proto-dragon fossils? Sure.
Diplomacy
We can do
first.
that. We can do that, no problem. If you have a few minutes, I would appreciate it if you could get a picture of me with the ancient proto-dragon. I mean, you know, I got nothing but time here, Dervishan. Although we're different in many ways, I can't help but feel a kinship with this creature and its sacrifice. Alright, are you ready? Say proto-drake. Thank you, Gertrude. Drakthir are a species out of time. Moments like these help us learn who we are.
Any new discoveries?
Someday, I hope to fight for my people with the same bravery as this proto-drake in its final moments. Thanks again, Gertrude.
Remain
Not a problem.
steadfast.
And now we are going along our way to becoming a professional photographer. Alrighty. Well, the other thing that is going on right now that could be at least a little bit of fun is I need to go to the Darkmoon Faire and play a little bit of whack-a-mole because the Darkmoon Faire is in town. So I think we're going to go and do that before we head out. And, you know, maybe we'll even do the honoring a hero quest if it's still up. I don't know if it is. Let's see here. Harvest Festival ended. Oh well. Missed out on that one, but that's okay. We can go to the Darkmoon Faire. We can do a little bit of whack-a-mole. I think that is the thing that we need to do for the Traveler's Log. Let me check here. Cackle at a Forsaken player. Oh, that's terrible. I am a Forsaken player. Alright. Oh, we need to die at the Darkmoon Faire so that we can talk to a ghost. We also need to cackle at another Forsaken if we can find one. And I do believe there was another thing at the Darkmoon Faire that I wanted to do. Complete its hammer time. So we'll have to go and do a little Darkmoon Faire game. So let's head out. And here we are at the Darkmoon Faire yet again. You know, I do love that this is a monthly event in World of Warcraft. Also, I feel kind of bad, but I do need to speak to a ghost, so I guess it's time for Gertrude to throw herself off a cliff. Crushy, you don't want to be here to see this. Hopefully this will work. If not, I'll have to attack something. Well, that hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. I need to get up higher and drop lower. Alright. Well, that didn't do it. Darn it, I'm healing too fast. I need to get back up a cliff and jump off it again. Come on, don't heal up, jump! Whee! There we go. Alright. That was a terrible sounding death knell. Alright, here we go. Let's go see if we can't find a ghost to talk to. You know, I've actually heard a lot of lore about the ghosts of the Darkmoon Faire and how you can learn a whole lot of stuff about the Darkmoon Faire just by talking to them, if you can find them. So let's see if we can't find a ghost. Oh, it is very cool and very creepy. in the spirit world here. You know, I'm going to run around this whole island looking for a ghost if I have to. I do know that supposedly I think there's one out by the beach, so we'll go look around out there. We'll find us a ghosty. Hark, I see a ghost. It is the ghost of Franklin Jenner. Hi, Franklin. I was promised I would never have to encounter the horrors of war at the fair. You know, that's pretty cool. So many have died at my hands. I just wanted to escape those horrors. Ooh, Franklin. Tell me more, sir. The war against the orcs. There seems to be no respite. Oh, Franklin. Okay. Wonder if we can find some more ghosts to talk to. This is kind of fun. And it doesn't seem like we have any sort of a time limit on it. Let's go ghost hunting. Oh, there's another one. It is Brendan Paulson. Hi, Brendan. I joined the fair to escape my family. Oh, really? Tell me more. I remember telling Silas, I never want to see my family again. Okay. My life before the fair was hard. I never missed it. Or my family. Interesting. Huh. So, you ran away to join the circus? And now you're very much dead. Interesting. Wonder if we can find any more ghosts. I hear that there is a ghost out here who hails from Lordaeron. And when you talk to him, it sort of seems to give the impression that he's actually from before Lordaeron. He's from Strom, which became Stromgarde, which means that Silas Darkmoon has been around for a very, very, very long time. So it kind of just deepens the mystery of the fair. I've seen speculation that the fair is actually governed by the 6th old god, and that we just don't know who the 6th old god is. That is kind of borne out by all of the kind of old gaudy imagery that you see around the fair. That's kind of interesting. Supposedly there's another female spirit somewhere too, but you know what? I think it's time to rejoin the living world. There we go. And go play a game real quick, and then we'll probably call it there. But we definitely need to play hammer time. Hammer swinging fun. I would like to swing a hammer. We've got hammers, we've got gnolls. If you got tokens, you can use the hammer to whack some gnolls. It's hammer time. So you want to whack some gnolls? Well, you come to the right place. Your goal is simple. 30 points in a minute. Use the mallet that I give you and get ready to whack. Okay. I will probably fail at this because I am terrible at these games, but you know what? I'm ready to whack. Let's go play some whack-a-mole. Ah! It helps if I actually... Oh, nope, that's a kid. There we go. Oh, Hogger has spawned. No, I'm very bad at this game. There we go. Okay, it doesn't hurt that these stupid... No! Quit going down. Hogger has spawned again. One of these days I'll get you, Hogger. Ooh, I think I got him. That's a kid. Don't whack the kids. Whack Hogger. Hogger, come back here. Bad Hogger. Ooh, Hogger keeps spawning. Don't whack the children. There we go. Just need a couple more points. I have no idea what my time is doing, but I'm trying not to hit the small children. Although as a Forsaken, I feel like I should hit the small children. You know? I feel like...
4,
no, don't
3,
you dare.
2, 1.
No. But I think I did it. Oh, I did it. Good job, Gertrude. Yay, we earned 31 points. We can turn this in. That's pretty good. We didn't get 50 points, but we did get 31. Huzzah! Look at that. And we updated our traveler's log yet again. This month's grand prize, I always call it a grand prize, I know it's not actually a prize, is Eve's Ghastly Rider. It is your very own broom, and I am only 200 traveler's points away from it. So definitely going to get that this month. I am very excited about it. Let me know how much I am terrible at these games. I know I am terrible at these games, but no, let me know what your favorite game is at the Darkmoon Faire, and how many other of the ghosts have you ever talked to at the fair? I have to admit that is one area of the fair that I've kind of ignored, and I feel like I should make up for that. Anyway, from me and Gertrude and Mola here at Whack-A-Mole, I will see you guys next week. Say goodbye, Gertrude.